All right, just sit down, relax. All right, come on, because Daddy can't work like that. Sorry, we had the same colors.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome
what
to
you planning on doing right now, man?
downtown Detroit. Today we reach week 15 and we've got a good matchup in store between the Mexico City Golden Eagles and the Detroit Lions. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Ford Field. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Mal dog go ha. Ham. Melly.
Yo.
They'll try and start.
You here.
Oh, they don't need to do that bullshit. That's my shit. They gonna watch my man. Man, I'm just trying to see what they're gonna allow me to do. I might have to throw the ball again, man. Don't be too hype. I fucking hear stuff up, so like I'm yelling. Yep, that's all I wanted to see. So the shit is lagging. Left side. You won't see another fucking pass. Yes, mama.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
I can't hear you, baby.
I said that's your friend.
Yes, that's my friend.
And he brings us out past
yeah, he's playing with you. I just want to see what's going to allow me to do or what it ain't allow me to do. I see my man standing there watching the ball on the sideline, so he left.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason.
You gonna shoot that guy right there, man?
Guys going after either in the draft or free agency.
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for
see what's out there, man. Just see what's out there.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they were very strong in the win last week.
I can't hear what you say. What you say?
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
I ain't going for it yet, man. We both gonna play defense.
For the first time this afternoon.
My shit just ain't gonna lag for you though.
This is taken at about the 14.
Huh?
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
I wish I knew my earphones is at. I can't hear shit you saying. That ain't your fault. My ear stopped up. Oh shit, you took me early.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, when you get a tight end who can run, you've got to give
him a shot to
work the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Me too. I think it's now.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Man open.
Oh,
It's
oh, oh.
J.J.
I'm going to do what like I said I was going to do.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Back to throw here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The Lions at 4-9 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. 20, 10, and in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. This time,
who's game?
extra point up and good.
The Lions, don't worry about that.
She don't like running, Tiger, and Cheetah. They will scare her.
Oh, you got to worry about.
Oh,
fuck. Okay.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get
yes, ma'am.
rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be
I don't know, Mama.
to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
If you like an airplane,
I don't know, baby. Actually,
Playing this in that coach.
Well, they sent the power set out there.
They do?
Their job is to
Okay.
be man on man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many
shaking,
men
I know.
didn't get
I
moved.
brought that special coffin.
oh, don't worry.
You ever tried changing your camera?
And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs,
Paid by who? Eyes.
they want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It ain't over till it's over.
Look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off.
I'm pissed right now. I can't hear the result. Like, that shit's making me mad as fuck right now.
Past the 50.
Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into
What
his
the-
own team. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That shit took forever.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That throw into the
Like bathtub.
pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And This will wind up a
That was
Lions
something.
first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line. This running game is so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Back to throw now on first down.
I'm missing out on the picks. How you do this last whole down?
Game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Damn, enjoy, my boy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Yes.
Just shy of the 35 at the 34.
All right, mama, get your drink
Pick
on.
up of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. They'll look to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage
damn good, yo.
mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing.
Man, you played damn good, yo.
There's some growing still to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have...
Third time here this half, it's intercepted. And the Lions...
Look at that shit going backwards. Good shit. Come on, sit down, mama.
Interception, CD. It feels like he's starting
They got it in the way.
He's all right.
Still a work in
It's
progress
not.
here in his second
Chill out.
season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
We'll leave the sock on for a minute, mama.
Coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Back to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. The Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for
everybody was getting a switch.
A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year.
Playing damn good right now, man.
Push that lead out a bit further. Right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
I wish I had my fucking headphones. I can't hear shit.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled.
They don't know where, I don't know where they at either way.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
No one took
This
it.
offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. A 7, and they pick up the 1st. And, Charles, you look at this offense, their struggles moving the ball well documented. Dead last in the NFL in 1st downs, but signs of life there.
Yeah, and you and I do, I think, a really good job of respecting the game and respecting the teams. But this squad, they're in position now where their fan base gets excited when they pick up a 1st down. They cheer almost like they picked up a touchdown.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They'll look to throw here. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game.
You're playing damn good, man. You do some bullshit happening, but
let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
They're going to try and throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He lets this one fly.
pass interference, like damn.
And that will be
That's what you doing, Bam?
trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd.
That shit's open, Bam. I'm telling you, but bust your ass on it.
Still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is Smith with a ground. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I ain't gonna be sick.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him there.
I ain't gonna be sick.
That's Sanders.
You gonna get some miraculous shit lately, Bam.
For the receiving touchdown.
Molly ain't gonna be sick. Just slow down.
Puncher's chance, champ.
Oh shit. I got more than a puncher's chance.
And the Golden Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
What's gonna hurt his heart, Tim Mock? You know one of them niggas who like in a fight and they getting their ass whipped.
This lead down to 13.
Yeah, I mean, you see a nigga like they getting their ass whipped like bad, like nigga falling on the ground, all types of shit. He busted up. Every time dude get up, he just pushing him down like some whole shit. Then dude just turn around and out of clear blue just close his eyes and just dreams and just mollywops the fuck out of that dude. And you see the dude just fall. Okay, that's what it was, man.
Most deaf.
I just told you I'm sick, dumbass.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range until the 3 to add on even more to their lead.
I'm sick, Bam. I told you that, my boy.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first.
And then my ear stopped up. That shit been stopped up for like a day now.
4 yards remain for second down. They'll set up a throw. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! J.J. Arcega right side as the first half is winding down. And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
All right.
So not much time to speak of
remaining
in this first half as the kick's away.
Who get the ball back?
Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Man, would it be a fly-ass thing to do right now,
The
yo?
offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now a play fake here on first down. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And
that's so open. You know how open that shit is, man? That shit's open, yo. I just gotta stop you. That shit's open. Open like a motherfucker.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with the Lions out on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Who you got ball first?
Welcome back, Charles and I.
I got ball first.
Booth ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Nwangu now from his own zone. And they'll go down right at the 25-yard line for the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Try something here, man. See how this shit works.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak.
I can't. It's shit you saying, dog. That's crazy. What'd you say?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Lions take
Not you,
the
Thomas.
kickoff of the
Damn.
quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So another touchdown there, even though we're still just here in the third quarter. Kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it, pick a play, any play. They're rocking and rolling right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's caught, Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. I don't know, Charles. They're probably not focused on that right now. Maybe just chaining together a positive drive with plays like we just saw, giving themselves something to build on.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And what they have to be careful of is getting glued to that scoreboard trying to do too much. Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning
No, just get her the shoot. Just get the shoot for both of them. That's it.
Giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him.
Damn, you killing the clock. Damn, you a whole ass nigga. Killing the fuck out that clock, boy. You killing the clock. Yo, you killing the clock. Why you niggas gotta lie so much? That's why y'all niggas balls too fucking small. Like, so you killing the clock.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Yo, all right, okay, bro. All right, okay, you ain't killing the clock. You right.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted.
Hey, damn, niggas got a lot of video game.
And the Lions are going to have the football here at their
own. Yo, the clock, the time was moving faster. All right, it's all good, man. Listen, do you, bro? You wouldn't.
That's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And Allen's got it. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll look to throw again. He's going to fire one deep.
He will not let me fuck it.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. In motion comes the tight end left. Back to throw again. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Rookie to rookie. Look up there, and it's a first down.
Certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd.
Fam, I wish my fucking ears, my ear wasn't clogged up so I could hear the stupid shit you're saying.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Come on, boys.
And now the
fuck it right there. What y'all stopping for?
Comfortably here, Charles. But certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game.
Damn, I couldn't hear you this whole time. I can't hear you now, my boy. You tell me something wrong with my motherfucking ears. Or my ear.
And now they get a pick six.
But I ain't gonna talk shit. I ain't talk shit this whole time I was losing. But kill that clock, though. Kill that clock. Wait, I wish I'd done to stop that shit. You kill the clock for a reason. Come on, man. Like, come on. Listen. Be a real nigga, yo. Why niggas can't be real niggas? I killed the clock. That's what I did. And what, nigga? What you gonna do about it? You gotta score. Like, damn, grab your nuts and say that.
Now from his end zone.
Like, damn, niggas can't fucking grab their nuts and say what's real. Don't be a hoe. So I won't score?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And that pick six a moment ago doesn't change things too much. They still seem pretty comfortable with a three-possession fourth-quarter lead. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. He finds his target.
You're going to jump catch, too. You're going to get rocked.
To midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh, they made me get off. Good catch. Good catch. They made me go far right. Get the fuck out of there. Good shit.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look to
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
You ain't crazy enough.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going.
You ain't crazy enough.
And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
You gonna look again? Yeah, okay. Crazy ass.
These guys are not giving up anything.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Yo, what the fuck is my man freezing for?
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Lions are going to get the
I'm watching my man freeze.
To the 20. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Throwing again, 2nd down, but this this time it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
He'll look to throw.
Look at that bullshit right there.
And they turn it over. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
They making my man freeze, man. Like, you ain't doing nothing, bro. Come on, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
Complete to number 89. It's a gain of 20.
Back to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Complete to number 89. Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Second and 13. And now
That's my bad there.
Interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Escapes the sack. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will take this one.
How is you going to let me score?
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nwangu now from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
All I can do is laugh.
Past the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
All I can do is laugh.
It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
I just want to see something.
It's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's dropped underneath to Nwangu. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Yo. All right. Fuck with my coworker.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right side here. And out at about the 22-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is
Get the fuck.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
All I can do is laugh, yo.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise.
All right, look in there and see if they got something for like ear pain or like see if I unclog my ears or some shit. Like I can't hear fucking shit like nothing. All right. All right. What you say, man? You think so?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I should hold you like you hold me.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
I said yours. I said yours. I said yours, man. I know the fuck I asked for. I said yours.
You're absolutely right.
And you said what you wanted to send me.
They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
You said what you wanted to send me. I said, okay, I feel the shit out of that.
For the rest of the time that they play, to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I said yours, Bam. I know what the fuck I said. I said this shit gonna come back to you one day.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Get the fuck out of here. Now niggas running slow. All I can do is laugh on this shit, yo. Good game, Bam.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. That's
I appreciate you on that, kid.
Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Yo, talk to her. I can hear him a little bit. I know he ain't saying nothing stupid out of his mouth.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Fucking ear.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
You not using shit, Bam. Come on, Bam. Like, yo, man, like, why do niggas gotta lie? Like, damn.
The offense back out there.
You got 6 Bentleys too, huh? Come on, man. Y'all niggas just be lying to me lying.
They would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Look at this shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take it, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That's the user.
And now here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. These guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off.
Look at this shit here. I can't catch a fucking pick.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yo, Bam.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What pick should I send you, yo? Picks I want to send you?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
All of them. They ain't what we betted on, nigga.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling this team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Lions, the win gets them to 5-9 now on the year. And they'll get another home next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they've plummeted now to 3-11. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Too many interceptions. Found the fuck. That's it. Fuck. Hit.